Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 16 of Strange Aeons Boat Book Club.
Boats. Weird.
Because if you missed the end of the last episode, they have 7 things that they are going to be researching from this giant collection of books.
Oh, right. Which one did I say I was going to read?
I remember. I wrote them all down for you.
That's
Did
great,
you write it
because somebody assigned one for me, and I don't...
You could choose a different
Oh.
book, too.
Dream
I prepared for multiple of them.
The Aklo.
Yes, you're reading the Aklo one.
I just remembered it.
Yeah, that's the
I
one
was
you said you were
reading-
going to read. I mean, like...
Do you speak Aklo?
Yeah.
It's all in English.
Oh, okay.
And you actually also are all studying notes that Lowell's wrote in the margins.
Yeah.
So, like, he would, like, translate sections, highlight sections.
Gotcha.
Basically, you're just going to be...
Draw a mustache on the devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. A middle finger and God, yeah. So, by the time that you guys all come out of your dream quest into the Lost Caravanserai, where you found the man who dubbed himself the Yellow King, who looked suspiciously like Lowell's, it is now dark. Night has fallen.
Yeah, time passes
All
differently, we found out, right?
You assume.
Assume, okay. That wasn't definitively...
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do we have a guesstimate as to how much time we spent in the...
No. Well, you're, all you know right now is that there was light coming in the door, like the stairs down into your cabin.
Yeah.
And now it's darkness. So you haven't gone outside to actually, like, look to see what time it is to figure it out?
But how long could we figure out how long we were in the thing? Like,
No.
perceived time.
No.
It felt like you were in there for maybe, like,
Okay.
an hour.
Okay, there you go.
But
So.
at the same time, you're not confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your character clean shaven?
No. Big bird. Big beard.
Shit.
Big bird.
Big bird.
He's got a big
He's
bird.
just Big Bird rolling around.
He's
just
Big
punching people.
Why?
Because if, like, he was clean shaven and then suddenly he's got a giant beard, then we know we were in there for, like...
Gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, let's do the thing that DM hinted at and look outside.
Okay, it's night. There's stars in the sky. Only a few crew members are there.
Beautiful.
You recognize Grog, not Grog, Blop.
Blop.
Blop the dwarf, who is
He's the guard, isn't he? No, that's Gren. Who's Blop? Blop. Dwarven Knight
I haven't met any of
Boat
these
Steerer.
people.
Blop.
I haven't met any of these people.
Yeah.
I have no idea who you're
he's
talking
just,
about.
so you know
Neither.
that
It's
the
Blop, yeah.
stars and the darkness were the first 2 hints, but seeing Blop at the wheel, you're like, it's nighttime. That was the final thing. You're like, it's night. Time has passed. It was day
The puzzle
before. Now
comes
it's
together.
night. Yeah.
It's like
Exploding
30%.
brain.
30%.
We could figure it out if it's a new day. We could try the cat staff again and see if another cat comes out.
No, sir.
That's how our times of day is. A new day? Yep.
We don't work on cat.
Should we just go ask that dude what time it is? If he knows what time it is?
It's nighttime. Doesn't need to.
Okay.
Do you need hours, minutes?
It would be nice.
I mean, just curious. Like, what? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if
we know what time
passes differently or not.
It does, though, because if we like go in there and spend a day in there, like we should know how much time is gonna pass when we come back out.
I guess.
I will say every Dream Quest follows different time rules, so consistency.
Consistency is futile.
I just heard from what God just said, and we're fine.
You also take you take 2 points of damage
yeah,
because
God.
we got a curse, boys and girls.
Forgot about that.
This is your ASMR
doing?
portion of the video here.
I had damage from before. I don't know what it was.
Probably a cat.
Nope. Russell never spawned. I tried to do it, but it never happened.
I know, you got a saber tooth and a
Yeah, I mean, tonight's supposed to be another night of gambling and partying.
The party is long over.
Oh, shucks.
It is very quiet and still on the boat. There's the sound of an owl hooting. Whoo, whoo! It sounds like a pigeon.
I mean, they ended the party at like 9 the other night, so
That's because I was out of money.
No.
Yeah, the party kept going. The
yeah.
gambling was done at 9
That's
because
Yeah.
he got everything he wanted.
Yeah. And I lost
That's
it
true.
all. What did I give up? My glowing sword.
Yep.
Those sons of dogs.
Yep.
Oh, you took 2 damage, by the way.
Why?
Oh yeah! No! Oh yes! Yes, time roller. Yes. Empathy.
Watch your foul mouth.
Well, you watch your foul mouth. We're both gonna die.
Just gonna have an argument and both fall over.
So boys, do we want to go talk to whatever?
Blop.
Stop. Who?
Blop.
Can you just introduce us to this person? Because I don't believe you. You called Mr. Albarn Elbow for the longest time.
That was me.
You both did. He started it.
Yeah, but then I learned his name. This is Blop. I learned it yesterday.
Are you sure?
100%. I will go introduce you.
Please do, because I'm really too nervous to go up and say hello, Blop. That just doesn't. That sounds like you're setting me up for something. So.
Be like,
Lead the way.
hello,
No.
my name is Krilo. What's your name?
I mean,
That's
I
how you
could.
avoid that.
I could.
That's how you avoid.
But when you know somebody who's trying to, like, you know.
I'm gonna lean out the cabin and just be like, hey, Blop!
Aye.
Have you met my friend Krilo?
Nye.
And then I'm just gonna, like,
Why do we need...
you know.
Hi there. How
Hello.
are you this evening?
I am as good as I can be. The night is quiet and calm, and I find it very peaceful on the river.
It does seem lovely, the stars being out and whatnot.
Are we past that scary?
Yes, now that we are past Ilmarsh, I feel like a big weight has gone from this ship.
Do you happen to know what time it is?
Aye.
Would you mind telling us what time it is?
It's nearing 2 in the morning.
There you go.
When did we duck into the books? It was like the afternoon.
It was around dinner time.
Oh, okay.
He almost did it in the accent. I thought he was talking. Telling us, you went into the books.
Around dinner. So, almost 2. Dinner
Like
is
8 hours.
usually 6.
Like 8 hours.
Give or take.
Usually
take.
dinner at 6.
Like
Okay,
8 hours.
so now that we know, do we?
Do we what? Turn in for the night? Sounds great.
Yeah, none of you, like, you're not that sleepy, but you could sleep.
Yeah.
It's not like you were like your body was
That's
sleeping,
the
but your minds
beauty.
weren't.
Of being a playable character is you can go on and off like a switch.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Well, I want to sleep and read some books tomorrow.
I mean, technically it is tomorrow, but sure.
Can I just throw Krilo off the boat?
I'm
Try.
I'm just
Give me
gonna
a
go to
strength
bed.
check.
I don't want to
just gonna
throw
go to
off the
bed.
boat.
All right, Locke goes back to bed. You notice that Lyra is has
got
the
the
river
river
phage.
phage.
Yeah, she was just floating over her bed.
Seaweed's kind of hanging out of her mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hi, Lyra.
but with a German accent.
That is you just said hello, have a nice day in German, didn't you?
Yes.
All our stuff is in our room, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I like poke the relatively uncomfortable looking bunk, and I pull out the bed stuff from the camping equipment that I have in my bag.
Nice.
Yeah, just make it a little more comfy.
Nice.
Tuck myself in.
I do some more carving before I go to bed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The
What?
carving's gonna...
You're not trying to go to bed.
All
so
night?
then-
That was out of character, but in my head. In character, and not out of my mouth, is what I meant to say.
His character was thinking that.
Yes.
Sure.
That's what he's trying to say.
Graffiti the boxes. Jade City. I'll go off like a switch. In my
Give me
bed.
a will save.
I would love to. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Am I afraid of sleeping?
No, it's not a fear thing.
I'm brave though. 11.
You're not off like a switch. It takes you a few moments. And
No!
fall asleep to the sound of.
Ah, a sliver.
Son of a...
Krilo, I assume you're just going to sleep?
Oh, yeah.
It's a new dawn.
It's a new day.
It's day 4 on the ship. You guys have made it once per session now. Remember, I changed it to balance out the fact that...
Not this one. This one.
Yes, that one follows normal time.
Great.
Would it be safe to assume, like, out of game, if we don't, like, do the Mass Effect thing where we go around and talk to the crew after every mission, Are we gonna like miss important info?
No.
Yeah.
Important info will be given to
Oh
you.
yeah, so we don't need to worry about like missing a guy. Be like, strangest thing last night.
100%.
Okay, I just wanted to not waste time by.
So of note,
Hi, Blop.
the first encounter that's scheduled in the book is like 40 days from now. So
let's
So get to it.
read some books.
let's read some books.
Yeah, I mean, let's all start a book club. I'm gonna
boat?
do. No, that's a terrible idea. I was gonna say I'm gonna do the thing where I'll like look heroic and read at the front of the ship, kind of like leaning on, and then just hit a wave and. Oh, fuck!
Damn.
Where are you guys going to be reading your books?
We should definitely not do this in the open,
Why not? It's just books.
because there's a metagaming trader on board.
You do not know there is a treater on board.
I don't.
Which one did I say I was going to
I
read?
just realized that I
You
did.
just
that.
started at the top of the list with the top of the Valley Soul. You just started right at the top.
Nice, let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll start reading
Valley
that club.
Soul.
All right.
What's the actual title of the book?
Oh, because these aren't the books. These are
Yeah, you don't know what
items.
each book relates to.
Not yet, anyway.
You were doing the
Studies
Oh, God.
of the dialects.
Dichotomous translation of Aklosyntax.
Nice.
Do we have to write them down?
No, he's just doing that.
Okay.
He just wants to be able to remember.
Yeah.
What was I assigned? Out of
You were
curiosity?
assigned the Shadow Ship, but you could choose any of the books. These are the items that
Oh, God.
that you guys are studying.
That
You
we're
don't
trying to
know.
find.
Yeah, these were the things that the King in Yellow said the original Lowells found and brought for his dream quest.
To
Gotcha,
appease
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
mad poet.
Yeah, to appease the mad poet.
Edgar Allan Poet.
God, I wish.
Edward Albert Poet.
Edward.
Edward Albert Poet. That's my porn star name. Poet.
Yeah, I know my porn star name. I've said it many times on stream.
Oh, mine's Rick Hotfist.
Nice, that's good. It sounds gay though.
It is. How dare you judge the porn I do?
I'd rather do tigers and flies.
Sounds good. All right.
Oh man, you want to read about flies?
Yeah,
No.
I got a book for you. It's about tigers and flies.
It's got pictures.
I hear it's in Elven, so.
No,
All right.
I got the good book back.
So what we'll do is we will do the 8 hours of reading, and then there might be small things that happen with the crew.
Cool.
In addition, if you guys want to go and like check in
Yeah.
with people, definitely feel free.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody, so I'm just going to come up here to read.
You know Blop.
Oh,
You now know who Blop is.
sure.
Have met.
Okay.
Forgot his
Would
name
meet
already.
again.
Hello, Blimp.
Forgot his name already.
Hello, boogers.
I think I just
All right.
stay in my relatively comfy bed.
Atop the valley's
It's
soul.
not that comfy.
She made it comfier.
Put camping.
Comfier.
Can
Yeah.
you, Mike, choose?
Yeah.
Would you like to do a knowledge arcana, a knowledge nobility, or a knowledge planes check?
Oh, we're not suited for this.
You have 125 days.
We're not scholars.
Not a history?
Nope.
No.
These are the 3 that I've been given for you to do these tests with.
For this book.
For this book. No, for this item.
Okay, so we'll write down the skills we need for each of these items too. That
They're
should be
all
nice.
very similar.
Yeah, planes, arcana, or
It's
planes.
all gonna be +1. Doesn't matter which one I do.
Sounds good. Well, which one are you doing?
I think it's +1, right?
arcana. What about
Is it-
religion? No
Is it your
religion?
intelligence?
Not on this book.
Yeah,
Nobility.
knowledge is your intelligence.
So 0 +0 for all of them.
You don't have any skills in any of those?
Nature, history, religion, and dungeoneering.
What matters
Wait,
most?
wasn't history an option?
No.
Nope. Arcana, nobility, and planes.
Oh, okay.
I thought about nobility.
Yeah.
Did not have it.
The
Right,
Dreamlands
right.
care not for history.
Okay.
Of
I will do
glaring.
nobility.
Sounds good. Make a knowledge check. 2.
This is gonna be a long boat trip.
We need to read these fast because there's a lot of books to read.
Can you please roll me a 1d4? And subtract 3 from it.
One.
1.
All right, congratulations. You have made 1 piece of progress.
For which item? The Hag's Heartstone. Oh, you're writing it down on that. Right? So that's fine. Okay.
He's got our back.
Wait. There were
3 books per item.
That's why there's so many books.
Yeah, no.
But not all the books. There's some books that don't.
He
I
got
know.
anything.
Yeah.
he got all the items, right? There wasn't like an item he didn't discover.
No,
He discovered all 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we only have 6 items.
No, you have
No,
7.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh. What's
One-
this?
I mean, we don't have them. We know we know of them.
So you make very little progress.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that you discovered that this book is meant to be. This book relates to that.
Guys, this goes to the Hag's Heartstone.
So.
Good job. Good job.
I mean,
No, great. That's awesome. Don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna read it.
Actually, I'm nowhere near
Don't
you. Unless
get
you
it
come back into the
twisted.
quarters. No way.
I'm just Krilo talks like a gangster now.
Huh?
She says, "Don't get it twisted."
Do I?
I don't
So
know.
no,
that gangster?
what I've also put here is we're gonna color coordinate them. This is how many progress you can make. You can make 7 boxes of progress from this book.
Why?
Box.
That's just how it works.
Yeah, there's 3 books you have to read to figure out everything.
Oh, there's like 21 boxes per
Yeah,
item.
yeah. Depends.
Give or take.
Oh,
Yeah, some items are harder than others.
All right, you read the dichotomous translation of Aklo. And
Just
after,
kidding. It's Spawn Volume 1 inside.
After an entire day of reading, you discovered that there is nothing else to learn from this book.
What? Why did you do that?
It's not interesting. There's
But-
nothing to learn there.
It still could have been. Okay.
What?
Whatever.
No, there's nothing to learn there.
You shouldn't wreck books.
I didn't wreck it. I just threw it.
Overboard.
No. I'm in the cabin. Sorry. I just like
Yeah,
threw
you're
it
in
on
the cabin.
Lear's bed. I wish I had though.
Yeah, you should have. I thought I was kind of excited if you did.
All right.
Just some fish man under the water just.
So you
Yeah.
spend your day reading Tigers and Flies.
Yeah.
You can make either a knowledge geography, knowledge nature, or knowledge planes.
Knowledge nature.
Ooh,
Do I have
see,
to-
that's the one I need.
Yes, this would be a chaos roll.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, -2 on the roll.
Darn.
Ding.
Oh, no.
Well, that's a 10.
Can you roll a d4 and minus... Oh, it's a 10?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, that's a lot better
10.
than Mike's. Roll a d4 and subtract 1 from it.
Still 1.
All right.
Great. Working on this.
So you make a tiny bit of progress, and you discover, which should be no surprise,
I need one that has history. I'll do good at that.
in the second day of reading, you discover that...
On the first day of reading.
Feline tail. Yeah, called it.
Count those give to me.
Feline tail, tigers, and flies is what that matches to,
That makes sense.
which should be no surprise. So you guys have made progress on 2
Tigers and
books.
flies, no surprise.
You've made... it is dinner time, as you guys are done reading.
Dun-duns.
You gonna wine and dine me?
Fish
There is
rations.
dried fish.
That's all there
Wait
is.
You could
for
also get
everybody.
wet fish out of the river.
Fish rations.
Should have been a cat person.
Was
I
that
like
the Titanus
cats.
translations of the Anglo-Saxon didn't go to anything?
Oh,
right?
you should have turned into a cat instead of a bird, and you would have loved fish. But also, what kind of bird are you?
How long have we spent together?
You're a falcon or a hawk. I can't keep it straight. It's all in the beak. Falcon.
Well, do you go
Falcons
back into the
Don't like
cabin?
Fish. Makes sense.
Is it raining?
No, but do you go back when you're done reading? Do you go back to
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
the book off? As you guys are in your cabin,
Yeah.
you hear a light rapping at the top of the small stairwell leading up out of your cabin.
Come in.
Heavy footsteps and a jangle of coins as a familiar face enters. Hey, do you guys want to buy an item from me?
Usually you just give them out.
Today, though, it's a little bit different.
Oh dear.
Because this is something that is really special to me.
Oh.
And I can't just let it go willy-nilly.
What's more special to you than coin, though?
Good question. But I don't have an answer for that right now because I'm currently trying to find the car. There it is. Good. Sorry, what was your question? You can repeat it again. I'm listening now.
What is more important to you than?
Coin.
What I need from you guys is to promise that if I give this item to you,
Yeah.
that you guys keep it safe. It means a lot to me.
What is
Safe
the
from what?
item?
Safe from what? Oh, you'll know.
What
You should,
is it?
You should probably give it to me if you're gonna give it to anybody. Just saying.
It is this strange bag.
Do we have a choice, or are you just leaving it with us?
What if I told you when you get it, you gain 1 wealth?
That is
But-
strange.
That is strange. He's giving us coin. In exchange to keep this bag safe.
This shady
coins
guy
in
is
the bag.
wiping his forehead and laughing.
So what do you say?
Yeah, we'll take it.
I don't know.
How's the
No.
ring doing?
Flip him off.
Sweet.
Does that count towards curse?
No.
There's no finger there.
Yeah, she doesn't have a
You
finger.
need to learn
So,
sign language.
That's where it was. Actually, that's where I was running on the ASL course.
We'll gain your 1 wealth.
Just a refresher.
Yeah, we'll get our 1 well. And this will stay.
You're laughing like him
As
now.
you guys turn to see where he is, you see him run up the boat and dive into the river. Sploosh. And the Spamonite is gone to another night.
I think we leave it in the center of the table. We need to really remember that.
Wait, is this the
Yeah.
bag? May I see the bag?
That makes me uncomfortable.
I know.
Okay.
Move after sleeping. Oh boy. Let's
put it over top of
let's
our well for
do
now.
shifts tonight.
Let's do shifts tonight.
We're not. It's just a bag. It's just a bag, guys. I mean,
It's
the
just a
creepy
bag.
face
There
on
was
the front
coins
of
in it though.
Yeah. I mean, he was creepy, but like,
He's always creepy.
he's always a little weird. Like, how do you get on the boat in the first place?
I mean,
Like,
he swam.
We're not going that
The
fast.
short-
We're going like 4 knots.
No, we're probably going much faster than
We
that.
travel 10 miles a day.
Yeah.
There's a much faster than
That's
that.
like 4 knots.
what do you know about ships?
Don't get back to this ballast thing. Just let sleeping dogs lie.
I have no idea how fast 4
Ugh.
knots.
All right, I'm kind of hungry, but like, I mean, I don't want to
I'm
eat
not hungry
fish,
enough for.
but I'm tired of this conversation.
Well, this is the 3rd night of drinking and partying, right?
Oh, I'll go drink. That sounds
Can
like
I not go drink?
Wait. What did I say?
4
4
knots.
knots.
Yeah, but we go how far?
10 miles a day. 10 miles a day is 0.36 knots. But then again, he could be lying again, just like they did with the umbrella thing last
No,
time.
no, no,
Umbrellas.
No. Meters per second? No. Kilometers per hour?
Okay. let's-
Moving on.
Speed,
I
4
leave
knot.
the cabin to go find food.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I mean,
With 10 kilometers a day.
10 miles a day.
10 miles a day. 10
It's an American
miles. Miles a
it's a big boat,
day
and it's on a river.
in
And
We could be heading
speed.
upstream
We could be going
or
upstream.
downstream. Would change drastically.
Oh god, this fucking bit rate is insane.
Yeah.
We've dropped 9% of our frames tonight.
It's the worst.
That sucks.
So sad.
24
It's really sad.
hours, distance, 10.
So what are you doing, Hamish?
Wow.
Because you're staying in the cabin, right?
I'm
Doing
gonna stay in
math.
there. I'll go and get a ration and come back.
The ration is in your is in. There's like stuff in your.
Oh, there's stuff in our cabin. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna eat then.
Wait,
Or maybe I'll read another book. 8 hours, right?
This is awful.
per.
What are you doing, Hamish?
Math.
I thought the sound you were making was
Um,
Russell for a second.
No, umbrellas were invented in ancient Egypt. We found that out.
Parasols.
I don't know what that means.
They weren't called umbrellas. then. Yeah, it's-
I would like to go party and gamble before I read a book in the evening. Before we go to on a dream quest.
Sure. Tonight there is no gambling.
Oh, what? Where's the two
The two
adventurers?
The two adventurers. You're gonna go looking for them.
Yeah.
You were able to find some food out there, some dried fish, but there's also some fruit.
Fruit! Oh, I am so excited about this fruit.
So you're gonna go hunt for the adventurers.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What's your method? You see him huffing around like some big gorilla.
What are you doing?
Gonna swim.
What are you? What?
Swim.
Why are you gonna swim?
Nothing. No, it's fine. Don't
What?
worry.
Should I be worried about you? I'm gonna follow you.
I'm gonna do a profession mercenary to hunt them down. Does that count? Does that work?
No,
Dang.
kind of more of a bounty hunter.
Sure.
Who are you looking for?
Two adventurers. Let's do a.
Have you checked
Let's do a
the
knowledge
crew cabin?
engineering of boats and where anyone could be
Anywhere on the boat.
in
Why
a
don't,
boat.
would you?
Sure.
Should you not just check the crew? Okay.
Nice.
There are a lot of places on the boat. There might even be a deck below this deck that you don't know about yet.
I'm gonna start asking people.
Sure. Creel's trying to talk to you while this is happening.
Shouldn't you just like
What?
check the crew cabin first? That's
well,
not a good
that's,
place
are
to
we
start.
not? Are they not there? Are
Do you
they
know
there?
where you went to the crew cabin?
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's no gambling. You
Yeah.
said.
There's no gambling.
Yeah, so I assumed I was in there to be like, no
No
gambling.
No, the ship's quiet.
Oh,
There's-
sorry,
yeah,
my
yeah.
mistake. My mistake. I intended to go to the crew cabin.
Sure. Yes, there is just hush whispers and conversations coming from inside.
Any adventurers here?
Do you ask?
Yes.
Because it's a pretty big room. What do you ask?
Any adventure? Sorry.
Any adventurers here?
I'm looking for
You don't remember his name, do you?
a large bearded guy and his jerk friend.
You just described us.
There's a moment. Yeah. There's a moment of silence in the room.
Yeah.
When there's a voice that calls out from the back, "Are you talking about yourself?" And a man stands up. He is the man who took your sword.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
Michael?
Michael?
I want
that
my
his name?
sword back.
I won your sword fair and square.
How do I win it back?
We can gamble again.
I would. Yes, Grillo?
Probably not wise.
I have a strange bag.
No,
to bet with.
Dip. Hi, I'm Krilo.
Hi. My name is Tulio.
Tulio. Oh, what a not Michael.
I'm thinking of Miguel.
We were like, how many drinks deep were we?
We were pretty deep.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I keep a clear head if I'm gambling.
As you should.
Yeah, that's how you win.
You know, it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
Congrats on the new sword. You know,
Thank
he's
you.
really not careful
I
with
think
his
it looks
things.
better on around my waist than it did yours.
Ooh, bird.
You're a big. What's the nice way to put it? You look very oafish.
Ooh.
What's the rude way to put that?
Orcish,
Ooh.
ogreish.
I'm gonna punch Tulio.
Whoa.
Go for it.
Cool.
That's a
Oh,
wimpy punch.
actually, you know what? That's slightly better. Can't do math though. Sucks. 16
plus-
minus 2, 14.
As you swing, he steps backwards
Yeah.
and kind of just pushes your hand away. And says, "There's no fighting in the crew quarters. Skywind will throw you off ship for this."
Whoa, calm down. What is wrong with you today?
Sword.
Then why did you bet it?
This guy's pushing my buttons. I was confident.
Nobody who gambles is confident. That's the whole point of gambling.
No, I was confident I'd win.
All right,
You didn't.
Cool.
tomorrow night, because I have to be up for shift in God knows how many hours.
Uh-huh.
You and I can gamble,
Ah.
but you're gonna bring something that's really worth my time. I saw you bring in a suitcase of books. So if you want the sword, let's start putting some books on the line.
All right.
Well, we have
I'm
one.
gonna do
We have one that we can give him.
a sleight of hand to like pull out my rot fly book, just like to flash Krilo. Ooh, that's 16.
He sees it. You go like this.
I'm like, this book?
Right. Okay, cool.
So we have two books to give him.
We'll go.
We're go. Well, it was nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you too. Oh no.
Last pencil forever.
As you were leaving, you walk by Arwen, who kind of just gives you a look like, as you
Oh,
come by.
no. I'm in love with her.
Who's that? Sorry, I spent a lot of time in the cabin that first.
My future wife.
Whoa!
Does she hear that?
No.
Because that'd be
Go
great.
outside.
Elves hear everything.
All right, we're gonna take a break for YouTube.